Okay, I'm going to call this the final part of this session. Yeah, they're shockingly big. What do you eat to get them paired like that?
パン、あとイチゴ。そりゃ単純にあんたの好きな食べ物でしょ。
So Makina likes bread and strawberries best, huh? Kind of childish taste, but I guess that fits with her
基
personality.
本的にあんまりご飯食べないのよこの子。でもなぜかパンと果物だけはよく食べるのよね。パンは硬いパンがいいのよさ。
Hard bread, what's with that?
ほらフランスパンとかドイツの方の硬いパンあるでしょ。日本人は普通さふわふわでもちもちしたパンが好きなんだけど、なぜかこの子は重くて硬いパンが好きなのよね。
I prefer the fluffy and soft.
ふにゃふにゃしたパンなんざ歯の悪いグランマの食い物なのよさ。パンはやっぱりどっしりとした重みと歯ごたえがないと美味しくないのよさ。まあ朝はあんまり食べたがらないんだけど、チーズとハムとレタスをライ麦パンに挟んだサンドイッチならもりもり食べるわよ。
I see.
ねえアマね、私もう本読んでいい？
Can you hear?
いいわよ。ちゃんと床に座って読みなさい。ユージくんの膝の。
You don't have it easy, do you, Amin?
まあ手のかかる子だけど、そこが可愛いって思えばあまり苦にはならないし、変な子だなと思うけど、これがあの子の素の状態なのよね。
I'm the sort who tend to suspect the girl's forcefully acting younger than her age to take advantage of her childish look. But in this case, I don't think I can disagree. That really is just how she is.
それにね、あの子自分で自分のことバカだって言うけど、そんなに頭が悪いわけじゃないのよ。むしろ私なんかよりずっと頭いいんだから。
Well, I suppose if you use you as a standard, the gap isn't quite that dramatic, but
失礼な。というか、マキナを侮っちゃダメよ。
demonstration.
マキナ、ちょっとおいで。あんたその本読み終わった？そうね、だいた。じゃあその本ちょっと貸してみ。問題出してあげる。いいけど。
Amin takes the book from Makina and promptly hands it over the maid.
そんじゃ100。動物の進化シリーズ大型恐竜の時代、約1億4600年前から2億年前。
Amin doesn't realize that she has a photographic memory and remembers the book as remembers the pages as an image.
三畳紀に出現した恐竜たちは数多くの種を生み出。あれ？これってザリガニの本じゃないの？
It's a general book about animals aimed at children. There's a lot of stuff in there as well. Open the book Amin handed me to page 6161. Spread across both pages is a colored illustration of a philosopher with words in a bold white typeface printed all around it.
内容は合ってる？
She was indeed, without even a single misplaced word.
じゃあ次は29。そこは合文社の子供の学習シリーズ。日本の工場コンタクトレンズができるまで土と。じゃあ86。猫より犬の方が賢いって本。犬の種類の多様性は他の種をはるかにしのぎ多岐にわたる。長年人間の手によって交配されてきた犬の歴史、今なおその種を増やし。どう？合ってるでしょ？
She's correct, alright.
どうよ、すごくない？この短時間でパラパラっと流し読みしただけであの本の内容丸々い。
Yeah, that's pretty much amazing to be sure.
あれ
Akina, I got a question. Do you remember the photograph of the bird on page 144?
覚えてるのよ。
What color is it? If I say blue, you're sure to think of blue. But if I say red, you start get the feeling it might be red. Thought so.
なーに？
どういうこと？
Seems like Machina memorized the pages in monochrome, loses the color information.
え？
Easier to memorize it quickly that way, right?
おい、そういうこと？
いや、ごめん。私にはさっぱりわからない。
To tell the truth, my sister had the exact same skill. I first noticed my big sister's speed reading when she was 7 years old, watching her flip through a stack of books from the school library incredibly quickly. I could suppress my curiosity. Can I really read them like that? My sister answered, I'm not reading them, but I'm memorizing the contents in a perfectly casual tone of voice. Completely innocuous, I tested my sister on the spot, exactly like Amin did with Machina just now. I gave her a page number and asked her to read me back the contents. And of course she remembered every single word. According to her, it's much faster to memorize the books when they're in black and white. When dealing with books with color information wasn't important, she couldn't even memorize 2 pages simultaneously using her left and right eye. I was totally dumbfounded at the time. 4 years later, by the time she was 11, my sister was managing rapid memorization of color books as well. And thanks to long hours of practice, her left and right eye could actually memorize separate books simultaneously. Hearing that went past the level of surprise. It was outright terrifying. Basically, she's not reading the book. She's recording the pages as an image in the right side of her brain. When you ask her about the contents, she reproduces the image in her right brain and reads it by consciously interpreting the characters with her left brain. That sound about right, Machina?
そうそう。うまく説明できないけど、そういうことなのよさ。
わかんないな。具体的にはどうやってるの？
I don't know the details myself. It's basically looking at the page as a picture instead of lines of characters. It's saving a mental snapshot. Ignoring the meaning, she processes it rapidly as light information, then draws out the meaning later as if she needs it. To put it more simply, it's sort of like she's downloading a compressed file to her hard drive, then extracting what she needs later, I guess.
何それ？つまり本を読み終わった時点では本の内容を知らないってこと？
Yeah, exactly.
私の一番の問題は、一度覚えたはずなのに、その記憶を
ダメじゃん。
Even if you can record something in your mind, your memory as a whole can still be disorganized a mess. Apparently, you can work on that by training your synapses.
どうやって？
If you repeatedly memorize the same information, it stimulates your synapses and makes it hard to forget. My sister would record the same image 8 times over before she turned the page. Other than that, you can also memorize while moving your body in specific ways, which ties the image to your procedural memory and makes it more durable.
よくわかんねえ。
That's fine. It's not like there's any reason you have to turn into a genius like that.
そうそう。天才になったところで得られるのは賞賛じゃなくて敵意と嫉妬だって言うじゃない？
Who's they? Where did you hear that?
誰だっけ？なんかの本で読んだような気がするけど覚えてないわ。ね
え、あまねえ。ザリガニに餌あげる時間だよ。
はいはい。今缶詰開けてあげるから。ちょっと待ってね。
Okay, I guess I'll be going back to my room, but as the words start to leave my mouth, Machina firmly grabs hold of my hand.
ねえ、座って。一緒に本を読んでほしいのよさ。
Ain't you finished already?
そうだけど、一緒にいてほしいのよさ。
That's not really what I want. No, that's really not what I meant.
ねえ、知ってる？女には男に甘えたい日があるものなのよ。
Oh, that's the first I heard of it.
それがなんと今日なのよさ。だから、
See, guess there's no helping it then. I I want to be spoiled, so you better spoil me. What an unreasonable demand. If this was Amin, I think I would laugh in her face, call her an idiot, and finish things off with a poke to the forehead. But for some reason, when Machina gets all clingy, it's a bit difficult to fight back. I can't get myself to be too hard on her. Maybe it's because she looks and acts like a child. Soft on children. Well, that isn't a bad thing by any means, but I'm probably the type who dies first when the terrorists start strapping bombs onto their kids. Now that I think about it, it's not like you're really that much younger than me, are you? Don't give me that puzzled face.
まあまあ、ほら、こっち来て座って。
Look, you, just for the record, today's a one-time deal. Don't think I'll let you cling to me whenever you want, got it?
はいはい。もう、お兄ちゃんでは本当にツンデレなんだから。
Again with this! I never really given the matter of any thoughts, but could I be that I really am a tsundere? I mean, can we define the term first? Isn't a tsundere a subspecies of woman that usually prickly and harsh, but then goes all gooey and sweet for some reason? In that case, I don't get it. When exactly have I ever been in the Cetron lovey-dovey mode? Well, come to think of it, and letting Machina accompany my knee like this, I have to admit my aura of masculinity seems to have faded a bit. But this is merely an expression of my nervous spirit toward the young. It's not like I'm giving her a lap access because I personally enjoy having her there or anything.
そうだねえ
What?
そういえばさ、ザリガニの餌ってサバの水煮缶でもいいのかな
Yeah, basically anything without carotene in it is fine.
おや
What's that supposed to mean? What is it already? You're making me ill. If you have something to say, how about you say it?
いやー、なんかもうすっかり懐いてるなーと。
You're the one who told me to make friends with Machina, you know.
やだな、別に責めてないじゃない。でも正直こんなに早く馴染むとは思ってなかったから、ちょっと。あれ？
Say what? I thought she'd been unusually quiet for a few seconds. There, but at some point, Machina's eyes have fallen shut, still sitting on my lap. Her head is jerking back and forth still with her breathing. I'm sure she was awake just a minute ago.
マキナはね、たまにあるのよ。
Come to think of it, there was the time I found her in the rose garden unconscious in the brushes. A frequent occurrence?
まあ、頭をたくさん使った時とかたまにね。さっき本を読んでたからそれが原因かも。その子、放っておくと1日14時間ぐらい眠るのよ。
Really does remind you of a cat, doesn't she?
時々立ったまま寝ちゃうことがあって、そのまま倒れて頭を打ったりするから気をつけないといけないんだけど、今日はユージくんの膝の上で助かったわ。ユージくんのこと相当気に入って。
I don't get it. Why get attached to someone like me?
そう？私にはそう、例えばさ、ユージくんはマキナのことを見てかわいそうな子だなって思う？
No, can't say it does. More like what a hopeless kid. I can't say I ever felt pity for her.
でしょ？まずはそれが一番の理由じゃないかな。
Is there a number two reason?
そうね。ユージくん本人はあんまり自覚がないかもしれないけど、ユージくんってマキナっていうかちょっと可愛いと思ってない？
Not sure about that one. Well, I definitely don't hate her. That said, I think I've thought of her as annoying more often than cute. Maybe you got the wrong idea about me, Amin, but I tend to say what I think, even to kids. When Makina annoys me, I'll tell her straight
そう
out.
やってマキナが膝の上で寝ちゃってるのにどかそうともしない人の言うことじゃないよ、それ。
That fool just don't have any real reason to wake her up at the moment, I
でも
guess.
まあ、そうだね。変に我慢して同情されるより、はっきりと言ってくれる人の方がわかりやすいのね、マキナには。
I don't treat her generally out of sympathy. When does she does something truly stupid, I don't overlook it out of pity. Makina actually prefers it that way. Is that what she's
そ
saying?
れでいて、結局はマキナに甘いしね。そりゃ懐くわよ。
I'm sweet to
ま
her.
あいいんじゃない？そういうらしくないところも含めてユージくんなんだしさ。
And when were you such an expert of my character?
お、マキナ起き。
What was that? What is that face?
寝ちゃってた。
What is that?
まあ15分ぐらいかな。何か夢を見た？そっか。じゃあはい。
何？
サバ缶だよ。ザリガニに餌をあげるんです。
そっ。たくさん食べてまるまると太るの。
It's kind of tottering around. Is that a good idea?
いつものことだし平気よ。
You sure about that? She seems to be eating from the can of
い
crawfish
つもの
food.
ことだし平気よ。
You know, it kind of feels like you don't really give a damn.
それもいつものことよ。
My throat sticks shut halfway, though my attempt to add a laugh, and I sent into a coughing fit.
ちょっと大丈夫？
Aman grabs a half-finished can of orange juice Makina left lying on the table and hands it over to me. I gulp down the contents immediately. Ugh, I'm fine. I'm just terrible at laughing as I am at smiling. Also par for the course.
それはいつか直してあげなきゃね。
Fix. Why is it that necessary in the first place? Is a crappy smile really something you can fix?
まあとりあえずあんたの作り物っぽい笑顔とマキナのデタラメな言葉遣いを直してあげるのが私の当面の目標かな。
もう私の言葉遣いのどこ。
まず自分の言葉遣いがおかしいってことに本人が気がついていないってのが一番の問題よね。
うっさいしゃくれ。
あんたなんやその口の利き方。しゃくれてへんわほんで。これ待ち。こほんま。
Oh boy, here we go again.
ええ加減にせんとお口縫うてまうよ。
そんなに強く引っ張る。
I don't. How? Every once in a while, you'll find a person with a bad habit that are not even aware of until someone points it out to them. Watching this scene, I had my suspicion more or less confirmed. Makina's strange quirk seems to be apparently the result of combination from Almond's less admirable habits. But a humble, discreet gentleman, I'm frankly at a loss as to whether to disrupt the status quo by informing Almond of the log in her eye. My deeply ingrained pain in the ass warning system is also kicking in. There's a good chance the messenger is going to get killed on this one, so my list remains sealed for the moment. Human mind is a well-designed piece of machinery. It has ways to cope with the coexistence of such pros and cons, truth and fictions. When you find itself facing a coordination, your thoughts tend to fly off in completely unrelated directions. It's a self-defense. It's just like we need to clean that always pop up the night before a big test. So before I realize it, my attention has been drawn to the pleasant rattling sound of something boiling in the pan. The Odon's broth smooth, flavor smell tickles my nose. I'm hungry. In the end, it would be another 30 minutes before I ate my dinner for the time that day. And my long talk. There's no gym teacher in this school, but there hasn't stopped some shameless individual from putting physical education on our schedule. A healthy spirit dwells in a healthy body. It's easy to laugh these words off as a relic of a baby boomer generation. Neanderthal obsessed with bodybuilding character through guts and willpower, but in fact it seems there are actually in a good amount of scientific data linking moderation physical exercise to a positive psychotropic effect. Personally, having been brought up with the simplistic lesson that basically physical strength decides things in the end, I don't have any objection to move my body. That said, well, me, I'm a millennial, so not gonna help. Amen's pointlessly powerful voice resounds across the field in response to a apathetic chorus of yay from her classmates. The unenthusiastic yay from the transparently disinterested Michiru. A dopey yes from Makina, and unintentionally draining any shred of motivation from all who hear it. Vigorous yay from Sachi, who's taking everything seriously as always, but her voice cracks surely at the clearly unfamiliar exercise. And finally, stone sounds from Sakaki, who's sulking like a prideful middle schooler forced to participate in a children's athletic meet. The only one of the bunch with any real energy would be Amen, thrusting her fist toward the heaven from her position on the mound. As for me, without beginning of a clue as to what about the heck here, I'm staring at absent-mindedly up at the sky. And who are you doing? And how are you doing today, everybody? Hey, Amen. Why are you ridiculously fired up?
うちの子たちってなんでかみんなインドア派っていうか体を動かすのが嫌いな子が多くてね。こうしてから元気でテンション上げていかないとなかなかやる気出さないのよ。
なんだ貴様ら、どいつもこいつも青秒弾みてえな顔しやがって。気合を入れろ。
What the fuck?
ジジイのピーの方がまだ気合
Did Makina copy our speech pattern?
この腐れピーども。
Well, it seems like we've got somebody exploding with a weird sort of drill sergeant energy, at least.
ちょっと待っててね。マキナ、ちょっとこっちおいで。
Amen seizes Makina's head from above like a basketball and forcibly carries her off into the shadows.
元気なのはいいけど、言葉遣い気をつけようねっていつも言ってるよね。わかりましたか？痛い痛い、たまね。痛いってば。割れちゃうの。そんなにしたらマキナ壊れちゃうのよさ。ラメー。だからラメーって言っちゃダメだぞ。
Amen's voice somehow manages to be both sickly sweet and ice cold. It's enough to send shivers down my spine. Akina's bitter, heart-rending scream don't help either. I think Amen's trying to maintain a relative kind tone of voice, but she's actually more frightening as a result. It crosses my mind that she could very well be described as bullying. But considering the current climate of hypersensitive towards such matters, I'll refrain from voicing any hasty conclusions. You're holding the bat wrong. That's fine by me, but what exactly is it that we're doing?
バカバカしい。どうして私がこんなことに付き合わなければいけないのかしら。
Sports. I was hoping for more specific details, but playing sports in the gym class hardly seems ridiculous, more like completely commonplace.
それは私からご説明します。
Before that, I got an unrelated question if that's alright.
はい、どうぞ。
Are you the only one in a maid outfit?
はい。
Don't give me that totally nonplussed look for a second. You almost convinced me that I'm the strange one here.
この服ですか？よくご覧になれば一目瞭然かと存じますが、ご覧の通り、これは体操。
Sorry, let's move on. Shouldn't have asked. My mistake. The strange thing here wasn't her clothes. It was my expecting anything resembling common sense from a student of the school. Okay, so what exactly does sports involve here?
ですね。なんと言いますか、種目の名前はないんですよ。キックベースのような、サッカーのような、ソフトボールのような、それらすべての要素を加味した新ジャンルとでも言いますか。
It's fucking baseball. What kind of extreme sport is this? All I got out of your description is that they're all probably a ball involved.
はい、使用するのはバレーのボールです。
Sachi hands me a large round ball she's been holding on to.
このボールをあそこのピッチャーマウンドから投げまして、バッターボックスに立った打者が
Yeah, it's called
手にしてバッター
baseball.
でそれを打ちます。
And also, they hit a volleyball with a bat.
はい。打球が内野に転がったら、打者は一塁へ向かって走り、守備側は打球をキャッチして走者に向かって思いっきりボールを投げつく。それが走者に当たったらアウトです。
What if someone catches the ball on the fly?
それもアウトです。その辺は野球に近いかもしれないですね。
When and why did the strange game come into fashion?
別に流行ってるわけじゃないわよ。ただうちの学校って今まで学生が5人しかいなかったから、何をやるにしても人数が足りなかったのよ。それにソフトボールをやりたいとか、ドッジボールがいいとか、いろいろと意見が。
So you ended up just doing them all at once. Just what's this you're doing, Sakaki?
そうやって何でもかんでも私のせいにしないでほしい。もう確かに言い出したのは私だけれど。
Then don't complain when I
いつ
blame
ま
you.
で経っても意見の一致が見られないから。だったら全部やればいいと言っただけよ。別に全てをいっぺんにやれと言った覚えはないわ。それよりもルールが理解できたのならさっさと始め。
What about Amen and Makina?
いるわよ、ここに。
この
What exactly?
魂とか。
何よ、教育でしょ。この子ってば注意してあげないとどんどん汚い言葉を覚えてバンバン使いたがる。
Are you her mother or what? And also, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. This is the Anime Alley signing off. Please leave a like, subscribe, shows your support. You guys are really helping me out here. Thank you for all your help. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.